Okay, YouTube, welcome back to Europa Universalis 4 with the Flying Phent. This is Orthodox Ottomans, episode number 46, and we are recovering from our lengthy war. Improve defenses, restore the Pentarchy, and conquer the Levant. What do I need? Judea, Alexandria, and Rome. Really? Judea? Alexandria is over here, though. That'd be a pain to get to. Judea, Alexandria, and Rome. Now, I can expand a little bit this way, because no one's upset there. Crimea would be a good target. Do I have... I can show Syria. So I can go to war with Crimea at any time. Who are their allies? Syria and Karakoyunlu. Okay. Crimea I want to vassalize. I should wait until after I've annexed Ryazan. I need... You know what I need is more relations. What will do that for me? What gives me more relations? Expansion ideas gets me one relation. I get a colonist and I don't care about colonist. That gets me diplo rep. Influence ideas will get me relations at the end. That one's irrelevant to me. Cast a spell against pagans. That's kind of relevant. Merchants +1. Rebel support efficiency. Yeah. Looks like influence is really my best bet. What is this going to be? Income from vassals, time to fabricate claims, diplo annex, aggressive expansion, diplo rep, envoy travel time, imperial authority, subject force limits contribution, and diplomatic relations. These are completely useless except for the additional diplomats. Are there any... Where's the place that I go to do the thing? Maybe it doesn't show up until I can do it? I'm talking about policies. Oh, here they go. I have no policies. Right. So what does this get me in terms of policies? Cavalry, artillery, privateer, leader, siege, morale, navies, reinforce, aggressive impact, mercenaries, trade efficiency, diplomats. Spare diplomat, not bad. Does one of these get me diplomatic relations +1? Good. Diplomatic reputation +1. That's not as exciting. Now, what about this one? There's a missionary +1. That's not bad. Now, does this tell me... Is there anywhere in here... Okay, so did any of these give me diplomatic relations +1? Not there. Economic? Doesn't look like it. Nope. Expansion... I'm not going to do expansion. Administrative? I might do administrative. I want something that's going to be semi-useful to me. I don't want to take it just to get the extra diplomatic relations spot. Especially because I got to get, if it was the first thing in it, maybe, and then just ignore the rest, but it's really of no use to me now. There's a lot that give me reputation. Influence. Diplomatic relations +1. Is there another diplomatic relations +1 in here? There is. So influence alone will get me diplomatic relations. I can get 2 diplomatic relations. Maritime, no. Exploration, I wouldn't do. Trade, I might do. I forget what was the one that had it. It might have been espionage ideas. No, I don't... Was it innovative? I don't remember what it was. In any case, influence is definitely the one that I want. And that's going to require more diplomatic reputation points. So how about... That'd cost me 21.5. I'm making roughly 10, so another 11. I'm going to do it. I'm going to grab this guy. So I can stay over limit for now. Okay, harsh treatment's expired and I have some new revolts, so let's go ahead. Cores to make? No. Missionaries? No. harsh treatments to do? No, because I don't have the power. That's the hiccup there. I lack the power to do them. Okay. All right. So what I'm going to have to do then is kind of one thing at a time. All right. I got to kind of annex, integrate, all that type of good stuff. Just out of curiosity, is there anything around here that's a core for Kurland? That's just a claim. That's just a claim. That's got to be a core. No, just a claim. Just a claim. So I could make Kurland bigger. It's definitely a thing that I could maybe do. Although now that they're my vassal, they're not going to get any of these. Right, if they siege them, it would be for me, not for themselves. Oh, I'm so angry about the nonsense I did with Mazovia. That's going to bug me till the end of this game. Oh, absolute nonsense. Literally. Literally nonsense. Danzig would vassalize. I can probably get them high enough. But they're an oligarch republic. I don't even know what that means. Sweden. Hello, Sweden. Herald from Great Britain. They've signed a white peace. Okay. Sweden. What are you? You are not Catholic, obviously. You are Protestant. And you have Catholic zealots. There we go. We've integrated Ryazan. Get rid of your army. Not interested. Not in the least. And now I can... Tula. Do I own Tula? I do own Tula. Isn't there a Tula over here somewhere? No? Okay, I must be thinking of something else. Revolts, can I do some harsh treatment now? I can do Tula. I'll do it. Yeah, the problem is a lot of my stuff. I mean, I guess if I went to war, I could go to war with Syria, and I wouldn't want to take them as a vassal, but I would want to take Crimea as a vassal is the problem. And Syria's allied with Crimea. Crimea and Kazan. Oh. And I could take something from Kazan. I could take some stuff from Syria. Timurids are still pretty weak as well. I could go after the Timurids with the intention not of taking anything, but of just making them weak, right? Having them release a country like I just did with, like have them release Persia, like I just did with Moscow. And that wouldn't be too bad. They're only allied with Nogai and Kazan. Nogai wouldn't be able to get to me, so that's not a factor. I mean, I suppose they'd come through the Timurids. I don't really want to... The Timurids... I don't feel like another big war is the thing. I feel like a small war. I feel like going after, like, Syria, Crimea, and that being that. They only have one ally. So it'd be Crimea is the one that I'd declare war on. But I would take Kurdistan. I have a mission for that, don't I? No? No, apparently not. So I don't know. Take the discipline. I mean, I could go after Poland. None of these are imperial territories, so the emperor won't be mad if I take it. You go ahead and... I don't have a... I can't declare war, though, with nothing. Lithuania, Silesia, and Aragon. I'd rather just go to war with Aragon if I'm going to do it, you know? Austria will join. I have no casus belli, though. Are you? They're Catholic. How... Shouldn't I have a cleansing of the heresy casus belli against them? No. They're at war with Venice and the Hansa. They attacked Venice. They want Treviso. Okay, that's imperial territory, is it not? Good. That should get the emperor ticked at them. Aragon, what is your strength at now? 67 with 41 in reserve. Austria, what's your strength at? Oh my god, Austria, you're weaker than Aragon? Come on. 51 with 8,000 in reserve. So you certainly wouldn't be able to deal with Aragon on your own. What's Castile looking like these days? 25 with 23,000 in reserve. nice thing about kind of buddying up with Castile is that, do I not have, am I not over my relations anymore? Oh, I didn't realize that. So I could go over by 1, and take Crimea as a vassal and then integrate them. And beat up on... You're somebody's vassal now, aren't you? Oh, you're a vassal of Crimea. How did that happen? How is Crimea in a position to do anything? Look how weak and crummy they are. Austria wants me to go against Denmark, Bohemia, France, French Canada, Lithuania. Now, you already disliked me because you went to war with France, and I said no. So let's see. Who else are you going to pull into this war? Palatinate, Trier, Ulm, and so nobody of any use. I'm the only ally you have of any use. Denmark, not worried about them. Bohemia, not worried about them. France, pretty worried about them. France would cause me grief. France would definitely cause me grief. They have the largest army in the game right now. Having said that, Austria and I could beat up France. We could weaken France. Does that help me? The answer, no. No, it does not. Austria, what do you think of me? Plus 40. So if I declined, you would dislike me by a lot. What's our improved relations at? Nothing. I hate these pickles. Does it help me? The answer is not really. I mean, what I could do, I suppose, is beat up Bohemia, have them release a territory that's near the Palatinate. What is your culture there, Palatinate? You are Bavarian? Is this, that's Czech, that's Bavarian. So if I took Bamberg, in theory I could sell that to the Palatinate after I have vassalized them. So I could take Bamberg as my own territory. Oh, but then Austria is going to demand the return of unlawful territory. But if I help them beat up France, they might be on my side. Oh. What to do? I think the answer is we accept this war. I think we accept this war. As I said, I beat up on Bohemia. Take, you know what though? That all presupposes that I become the war leader. And I may not. And if I am not the war leader, I can't do anything. On the other hand, I believe the last war I was in with Austria, I was the war leader. And I've gotten more powerful now, not less. Therefore, I should become the war leader again. And if I become the war leader, I can call in Novgorod maybe. But also all my vassals will join, which is a large enough number. I think I need to say yes to this. I think I need to say yes to this. Unless France is close to... Do you want to be allies? No, not even a little bit. I could take some land over here for my... Yeah, I think I need to accept. Hopefully become the war leader. Kurland's joining us. Brandenburg's joining us. Mantua's joining us. We're helping in with Austria. Austria is remaining the war leader for now. That may change presently, though. I'm going to increase that. I'm going to slow down time a bit. Bohemia entered a military alliance with France. Oh, so they did not... Oh, Bohemia did join. Am I going to become the war leader? Because if I'm not, this is a waste of my time. No, rein them in. Oh, is Lithuania in this war too? So Denmark became the war leader there, yeah. I can't believe Austria's the war leader. What a spectacular waste of time. Well, I tell you what, Austria, I will beat up on everybody but France. How does that sound? So I'll beat up on Lithuania, I'll beat up on Bohemia, and I don't know. I'm probably not going to care about Denmark, to be completely honest with you. Alright, let's go. You can go there. You'll be able to join in a moment. You can advance there. You can go to Minsk and into there. You might as well head up this way. Is Poland in this war? No. Lithuania, then Bohemia, right? Yeah, I want Lithuania, then Bohemia. Alright. You can go to Grodno, you can go to Brest. You can go in there and then go to Vilna. And you can go in there and then go to Trakai. Sounds like something you hear in Game of Thrones. Somewhere that the Dothraki have set up a place or something. Trakai. 1 Pinsk. Alright, so my units are now kind of fanning out. Where are you going, to Polotsk? Well, you can go to Vilna then. Who else? Who did I have going to Vilna? Not you. You. Well, don't go to Vilna then. Go to Ostpreußen. You're in Brest, split in half, and go to Polotsk. There you go. Speed 5. Don't worry, Austria. I've got Lithuania taken care of. I can't believe I'm not the war leader. Ah. I had such a wonderful plan, but it all hinged on me being the war leader. Yeah, I'm just going to sit here and siege everybody down. I will probably end up in battles against France eventually, but by then hopefully their armies will be a little bit weakened from either being defeated by piecemeal or themselves being piecemealed against Austria. I don't know if that made any sense at all. It made sense in my head, so deal with it. Yeah, I'll harsh treat. I'll harsh treat there, and I will harsh treat there. I do not want revolts while I'm at war. That's a thing that I do not enjoy. And in fact, you know what? I might bypass France. I might do Lithuania, Bohemia, and then Denmark. And then at that point, Denmark will be ready to accept peace. I might go that way. I don't know why France isn't the war leader in this one, and I don't know why I am not the war leader in this one. Oh, look at that. I already won 1 siege. Why don't you get moving? Yeah, sure. Take this weird roundabout path. Why not? You can go to Breslau. Guy's done. You can go to Niederlausitz. Why are you going that way? Wow. Apparently that's faster than just going Grodno and across. I don't think that's correct. Pretty sure the pathfinding got confused on that one. So this should be up next. Bill. I'm not even doing anything there. It's all Kurland. Laid siege in Calais. Perfect. And they're moving to Calais. Well, in that case, go ahead and reinforce Calais. Poland and Mazovia. Oh, so you decided to get involved in a second war while you're getting your butt kicked in your first war. Sure, that sounds like a good idea to me. I mean, look at you. You have pretty much no army left. You're already screwed. Finish Brest, yes, you can come over here. Vilnius will be done soon. Sorry, Vilna will be done soon. Oh, there you go, Bohemia. You now have no army left at all. Austria accepted peace with Lithuania. Fine. So then you can come to Oberlausitz. And you can come to... no, you've got to go home first. You can go to Bohemia. And you can go to Oberlausitz. There we go. Oh, the path is going to work now, though. You're going to be like, I can't do that. I can't go through this place. Alright, so now you're going to Oberlausitz. Go to Oberlausitz. You make landfall, and then you can go to Bohemia. There you go. You've arrived. Go to Bohemia. Good. Okay. Carry on. Bum, 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 bum. Okay. Okay. So Bohemia is going to be out in a moment. It's going to be interesting to see if Austria makes them give anything up. They didn't make Lithuania, which is interesting. I mean, I don't know if there's anything they could have given up, but they didn't make them give anything up anyway. One battle in Moravia. We are advancing. We are winning some more wars. We're totally going to win this war. I didn't want to help out, and we're totally going to win this war. Crimea is under attack. Aww. Rebels. Womp womp. Which actually reminds me. Let's go ahead and, well, you know what? They're already there. Might as well get rid of them in the other place first. I'm probably not the one sieging there. I know. So I might as well move out and do Moravia. Moravia? I don't know. There we go. Alright, Bohemia, you're going to be giving up soon. At which point, I'm done. I'm out. Austria will be on your own. Good luck with France. Well, actually, you're beating up France pretty handily. I keep forgetting it's not Austria, it's Austria plus Hungary. Right? And Austria is here, and Hungary is probably not that far down the list. Okay, I take it back. Hungary's pretty far down the list. Alright. I concede. Austria is pretty far down the list. Let's win some sieges here. Good. You guys can move out. Let's win some more. Let's win Kalisz. Need to go lift some... Try to eradicate the problem or ignore them. Yeah, I'll gain inflation, sure. Inflation's easy to get rid of. Come on. Come on, win this siege. Right there. It's gonna be. We're gonna win it right here. Oh, we didn't. Oh, but it's 63%. This time we're definitely gonna win it. There's no way we're gonna lose this. I mean, 63%. That's practically 100. There we go. Won the siege of Kalisz. What's next? Next is, what is this, Oberlausitz? No, that's the one below. This is Niederlausitz. Carry on. I have troops in foreign territory. Yeah, that's how wars work. I need another army to help these guys out in Crimea, so come on. Both of these two battles win. Both these two sieges. And it was the one I wasn't even thinking of. Okay, sure, whatever. More to come. Austria, did you just abandon a siege? You just got up and walked away? Or did you lose? I think you just got up and walked away, if I'm being completely honest. I'm pretty sure you just were like, meh, I don't want to fight anymore. You forgot it was a war or something, I don't know. I need one more unit to help out down here. Come on. There we go. Get down here. You guys start marching. Actually, just go beat up on Crimea and see if you can do it, just two of you. I suspect you probably can. But to be sure, I'd like to have that third unit. And even if they fail, that third unit will mop up when the time is right, when he gets there. Siege of Breslau's over. Good. Then let's go for Bohemia next. Oh, and they took control. Dang it. I was so close, too. I almost got there in time. What was I doing? I was probably converting the culture. But now they have friggin' nationalism. Peasant revolt, no Lausitz. Well, that's not going to be my problem. In fact, this already isn't my problem. I'm tempted to just accept, put in for a peace now. Alright, so now I'm laying siege in Crimea, trying to lift it. Ah, Sweden's come to beat up on these rebels. That's cool, Sweden. Not quite sure why, but... oh, are you in the other war that these guys are in? Oh my word. More patriots have risen up, as expected, right? There was like a 13% revolt risk now. I can do diplomatic, improved relations, diplo reputation, right? Yep. To cost. Oh, it was in here where I get diplomatic relations +1. So I actually kind of really want to do that, so I'm going to take it. I don't know if I'm ahead or not, but I'm taking it. The revolt risk here is really high, I think. 8%. That's pretty high. Okay, Austria, you can accept peace anytime now. This is a defensive war, there's no reason to drag it out. I don't even get any war score for this. Oh, I really should have been war leader. Oh, look at this, Austria's going to win again. France, what are you doing? You should be beating everybody, not losing handily. Wow. What is your... No, Novgorod. God, you're as bad as Castile was. But it's okay. I like you because you made Moscow weaker. I mean, I wish they were weaker. Even weaker. I mean, look at them. They're still huge. Although I'm at 166 and they're at 91, so... not really a big threat. Okay. Is this thing even ticking? I don't even know if it is. Okay, hang on. Gain stability or gain prestige. I'll take the stability, thank you. No, I will lose the Patriarch Authority to get more money. Yeah, this isn't even worth the war score. I'm just leaving. You're on your own, Austria. Idea is it's... what does this get me? Nothing really interesting. Culture conversion cost isn't bad. But I mean, nothing else in here. Yeah, I'm not ahead on tech, so I'm not gonna bother. I'm gonna save it up. Are you leaving? Yeah, there you go. You're coming out now. I don't need two sitting. You know what? I'm not taking attrition. I'll leave them there just in case more rebels rise up. Although at this point, I should be able to... Although I can't harsh treat it because I don't own it. Wait a minute. How did Istria suddenly become a different... you know what? Probably always has been. It's just nationalism just expired. I'm going to guess that's what happened there. Okay. Harsh treatment's expired in a bunch of places. Do I need it anywhere else? Not really, it looks like. Okay, so I need 216 and 144. Okay. fine. France, are you in a different war? You're at war with Aragon? I thought you were allied with Aragon. What? Poland, Mazovia, Aragon. So Aragon is at war with France now. Aragon might be ripe for the picking as soon as this war is over. As soon as Austria gets out of this war, we might be in a position to go after Aragon. So which means we're probably going to need to get a claim going against Aragon. And we can do that somewhere down here, right? Let's go after... let me see. What's not part of Naples? We go after Ancona. It's part of our Urbino. We go after Romagna. That's not a bad one. It's not part of the Papal States, is it? No, the HRE I meant, and no, it isn't. So fabricated claim on Romagna. So I'll take Romagna from my own. I'll probably go after Ferrara and Venice at some point as well. Vassalize and then integrate so I don't get the Emperor complaining. And then work my way down the boot. Release Naples and then start gobbling up bits of Naples. But the big one, of course, is going to be Roma. And once that's done, once I have Rome and once I have Muscova, my focus is really going to be on the Roman Empire. Getting in there and becoming the Emperor. And what am I doing right now? I was double checking this stuff. Nothing there, nothing there, nothing there. So I have no revolt risk? I do. But it's all in places that I've already harsh treated, I think. Right? Crimea I harsh treated? Yeah. No, I can't harsh treat it because I don't own it. Right. So I'm waiting for the siege to end, then I'm going to harsh treat it. Do I have an unassigned leader? I think I do. Lost the siege of Oberlausitz. Don't care. Really don't. Not in the least. Won the siege of Crimea. There we go. Harsh treat. No rebel sentiment left. Pull out. Some of you can go there. Some of you can go here. And that's that. We're working on our claim on Aragon. They're probably going to be our next target. I can go to war with Syria anytime. I have the show superiority. I can go to war with Syria anytime. Did I say Syria twice? Crimea and Syria. But what I do want to do is get claims. They don't matter. I'm not worried about Crimea because I just want to take them as a vassal. But I do want to get one on Kurdistan because I may at some point end up in a war there and I would like to be able to take it. This is the religious idea group that I'm not working on. Okay, so we're waiting for this Austrian-Danish war to end, at which point hopefully Aragon is weak and we can, with our Aragonese partners, with our Austrian partners, go to war for Aragonese lands, have them release Naples, which is probably going to require a 100% war score. And then later on, a second war against Aragon, take Romagna, or maybe take Romagna first, and then in the second one have them release Naples. That might be doable as well. But in any case, that's all going to be in a future episode. For now, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.